Hey, what is up guys? It's JBOB here, back again with another Minecraft video. Here we are in episode 13 of the survival series here on the channel. How are you guys all doing today? I hope you guys are all doing good. I'm honestly not doing the greatest at the moment, and I kind of have some bad news. I don't know how much it's really going to affect you guys, but I haven't uploaded in a few days here on the channel. And the reason for that is I've recorded this episode of the survival series. This is probably the fourth time I've tried to record it. I have had problem after problem after problem after problem when trying to record this video. I had issues with the audio. I had issues with the video. There was a whole long string of problems. But hopefully this time all goes well. But that also means that I've kind of done a lot of progress since the last time we've kind of made a video here on the world. And yeah, it's kind of hard for me to continue on, especially with a project that I've worked really hard on. I've spent literally probably 20 to 30 hours on this project alone now, and it really doesn't seem like I've done that much, but I've actually had a lot of issues with what I'm working on. And I actually did a live stream to prepare for all of this work that I was going to be doing. I had a lot of stuff to do beforehand to even get ready to do this video, and then the video wasn't working out, and I came back the next day and it didn't work, and then the next day it didn't work. I took a break, and then here we are now. So hopefully things will go smoothly today. I'm just really hoping that luck is on my side today, and I would just like to apologize for the I guess not showing you guys all the stuff that we have been doing. I really want you guys to be a part of this whole world and kind of see all the exciting stuff that we are doing. And yeah, it's just kind of a bummer that I kind of lost all of that with all these issues that were arising. But I did do a live stream, and I think that went really well. A few of you guys tuned in for that, and it was actually really fun to just kind of live stream. It was kind of like a little Q&A session type deal. We talked about the realm a lot, which actually I'm going to be making a realm video as my next video, which should be up the day after this video comes out. So yeah, and I'll just be addressing everything going on with the realm and whatnot. And yeah, that's that. But let's, without further ado, get into this video. I know that was kind of a long intro, but I felt that needed to be said. And we're starting off today over here at the villager breeder. As you can see, we're breeding, doing good. We got lots of villagers in here having a great time. But I actually already have pulled a few villagers aside over here. And these are just some guys that I felt that I would like to trade with here in the future. And actually, I've already traded with some of these guys here. But we have a cleric to get some simple emeralds with rotten flesh. Just pop that in there and get some free emeralds practically. Because what else are you going to use rotten flesh for? Another cleric, and actually this guy's got a better deal. But I think I kept that guy because he has a nice gold trade for emeralds. We also have this farmer here, which has just got some really nice food trades for emeralds. And then we got these two wonderful villagers right here. We have this guy to get a nice little paper trade here. And then also infinity for 7 emeralds. That is a steal. Thank you for being here and joining us. And then we have my favorite villager so far. Probably the best villager that I will have. So you hear that? All of you guys will never be as good as this guy over here. Step up your game, okay? But yeah, this guy, he's got another paper trade. And then for 10 emeralds, a mending book. Yes, that is the probably best mending trade that I have seen. I've seen other people who have 10 emerald for mending, but I think that's the lowest it goes. So that's the best possible mending villager that we can get, which is awesome. And yeah, so I did a little bit of AFKing over here. As you can see, we have a bunch more guys, and then I got those guys over there. But actually, I keep hitting the wrong button. As you can see, I have mending on my Silk Touch and my fortune pickaxes there. And that's just so I can repair them, because I use those pickaxes quite often, and I got tired of... Actually, this is my second Silk Touch pickaxe. I burned through my other one. I kept repairing it, and then it couldn't be repaired anymore. And so I had to make a new one. I got to level 30, and luckily enough, I got a the exact same pickaxe, actually. Now, I haven't really told you guys what I was working on in the previous attempts of recording this video, but I want you guys to try and take a guess real quick. So, in here, we got some fire resistance potions. In our nether chest, we have it pretty much fully stocked on all these nether goodies. We have 6 gas tiers, 3 wither skulls, and, you know, just some other ins and outs. In here, we also have, I added some chests in here, as well as some nether wart farming over here. But we have a lot of nether bricks. So, what do you guys think I was working on, huh? I'll give you a clue. It's something in the nether. Actually, yeah, we were working on a blaze farm. And yeah, I haven't actually been able to get it fully functioning yet. I have it all built up and I built one iteration of it and then I kind of modified it and it's still not working the way it should. But I think I found another kind of design that I want to go off of that might work a little bit better. So that's what we're actually going to be focusing on today in today's episode. And this is actually just another funny story. This guy was a zombie villager, and he tried to kill me. Actually, this dude, he busted down my door right here and came in here trying to kill me. And so I locked him up in here, and then I used a potion of weakness as well as a golden apple, and I cured him. And now he's just a nice little leather worker. And yeah, I really don't have a use for him, but I thought I might as well keep him around for now, and he can just chill out here until I do something with this room here. But yeah, so I guess the first thing I want to do is kind of show you guys the progress that I did make in the nether, and then we can get into kind of what we're going to be changing about the blaze farm. So yeah, this is just kind of all the stuff that I had in my inventory that I was working on it with. It's actually a new design for a blaze farm. It's not the old kind of system where you use all the pistons and everything like that. It's kind of a new design, and I'm having a little bit of trouble with it. But actually first, I want to craft up a little bit more of these fire resistance potions. So actually we need 1 nether wart first in each of these to make an awkward potion. We'll let that do its thing. I'm going to toss this rotten flesh in here. I've been collecting a lot of rotten flesh. That's kind of how I get my emeralds at the moment. Hopefully once I get a sheep farm, we can start trading with like a shepherd or something like that. And get some simple trades like that as well. But, ooh, listen to this. Ooh, I like that sound. That's a good sound. So let's go ahead and add our magma cream to get the fire resistance. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and add some, ooh, where is my redstone? Actually, I think it's all in here. I'm going to go ahead and add some redstone to it as well to increase the length of the potions. So this should be done here in a second. Put 1 in there and 1 in there. Sweet. And I'll actually go ahead and take these 3, and that should be enough for the time being. But when we come back and start to actually work on this project, we're going to need a lot more. So I'll just leave them to do their thing there. Let's go ahead and head into the nether, and I'll show you guys what what the blaze farm is looking like. We are now over at the nether fortress that I have found here in the nether, and I actually did a lot of work on a live stream. Oh, there's lava pouring from the ceiling here. I think that was from a gas that I knocked back up into the ceiling there. But yeah, I did a lot of work clearing out this nether fortress over here on this side to try and increase some spawn rates of the blaze farm, and actually works a little too well at the moment because the blaze farm doesn't exactly work the way it should, and yeah, it's basically just creating infinite number of ghast up there and then just lagging out my whole game, and yeah, it's not really the funnest. So but yeah, this is the blaze spawner. Let me turn this off real quick. There we go. Oh, that I forgot. Yeah, I messed with the redstone. It doesn't actually work anymore. Literally the whole thing doesn't work anymore, which is fantabulous. We're going to have to do a lot of fixing today. But basically, let me drink one of these real quick, because who knows what the heck's going to happen. But basically, this is a kind of new farm design, and it's based off of the Blazes want to pathfind to a solid block. Because as you can see here, they fall down in this glass cube, land on this glass, and say, ooh, this isn't a solid block, I'm not a big fan of this, and then they're going to try and pathfind their way to a solid block. But that isn't exactly working too well, and I'm not 100% sure why, but I'm going to try and create a kind of different design where the Blazes don't necessarily pathfind to these like rings around the outside, but they'll pathfind to a massive block that I will build, like a solid block of probably, I don't want to use netherrack, but probably like stone or something like that. And then we'll have like them just want to like walk out like towards this way, and then we'll have our big block over here. But basically they would try and pathfind and then find their way out of this here cube. And yeah, that's kind of how the thing works, but this isn't working, so we kind of have to fix it up. And that's what we're going to be doing today. So I guess the first thing I want to do is just kind of, I guess, shut this thing down and get rid of everything we have here, and then start constructing basically the new system. I'm going to run back up top real quick and grab all my stuff so that I can actually work on this, and then we'll be back here in a second. Alright guys, we are now back, and I do have all of the things that I need to kind of start working on this here farm to try and get it kind of working, because it's really not working now, let's be honest. But the first thing I want to do is set up a kind of base that I can escape the gas. Yeah, basically just escape the gas, get away from those guys. They're crazy. And I want to put down a chest, and I really don't want my chest to explode when a ghast shoots his fireball at me. So yeah, let me just set this up real quick, and then we can start talking about what all needs to be done. And that's now everything. Everything is now cleared out besides our blaze spawner. But as you can see, I'm starting to get a little bit framey here. So once I put this stuff away, let's go ahead and unload these chunks to get a kind of fresh start and not deal with all that lag. So I created a little bit of a structure here to kind of show you guys what exactly we're going to be doing. But basically this is the concept here. The blaze are all in there, and they want to pathfind to these blocks here. And I'm going to put some buttons down here so we don't get any pigmen spawning in here. But basically we are going to have a door here, and we're going to put trap doors here so they can't actually get over here, and then they'll fall into a pit right about there. So this is kind of a tricky part. Let me drink one of these bad boys real quick. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Alright, sweet. That should... Let's see. That should work. Okay, so if I do that, and then place a trapdoor there, and a trapdoor there, open them up, they'll think that they can get through here, but they actually can't. And I actually can't even get through here. Huh, how do I do this? Oh, they stay. Okay, well that works perfect then. Alright. Now it's just removing... Let me see. Let me set up like a small kill chamber first, I guess. I'm out of glass, so we'll just have to... Running out of all my blocks. Alright, let's do something like that, and then that, we'll call that our kill chamber. But I actually want to just see if this is working. They do seem fairly interested in that one particular spot. Let me just get ready to hot place this. There we go. Now let's see if they all start to kind of pile up in there. I guess let me stand down here, I guess, a little bit. so I can't really distract them. I guess actually the best way to test this would just be to reload the chunks real quick. There we go. We got some blazes spawning. Now let's see. Yep. Yes, it's working. He's like, I don't like this, and gets out of there. Okay, now let's just see. You boys, can you do that? Hello? Blazes. He's thinking about it. I can see it. Here's some more. They're just going to kind of chill out in here until they realize I don't like this. And they want to get out. And they go in there. Yes, guys, this is working exactly the way it should. So I know this design works now. And I can now continue on with kind of constructing a kill chamber. And the funny thing about this is I don't even have that many blocks over here yet. I'm probably not going to make it as big as this platform is over here. I'm probably going to shorten it down a little ways. Let's see, is this gas going to bother me? But like as you can see, this platform is huge. And we probably only need to bring it out to, I don't know how far the blazes can reach. Let's see. So this is one here. And actually inside the chamber would be, but we want, yeah, I guess we want to use this one here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, we probably only need to do about 10 or so. Maybe we'll do like, yeah, probably 10 or so. That should give them more than enough blocks to pathfind to. And yeah, that's actually awesome. I'm really excited because this is the furthest I've ever gotten with this blaze farm. So yeah, let me clear out all of this and start to get this thing set up a little bit more. I'm probably just going to end up creating this whole box and then we can make the kill chamber. Alright, so the question I have is to see if we can actually power these trap doors to get them to like open and close when we want them to. And I would assume, like, here, let's just break some of this out real quick. Also, we'll do that just to make sure. But if we do, actually, I feel like if we did that, oh, did something like that, that should actually, they're both closed. Now only one is open. Yeah, maybe we should just do the bottom one, and then the bottom one would power the, yeah, it wouldn't, I don't think there's a way to power both. Oh, but they can actually go through there. That's actually really interesting. So it would have to be this one to stop them, because they can walk under that one. Okay, so yeah. If this all works fine. I don't have any potions on me. Ooh. Yep, I know. I saw that coming. Okay, so yeah, all we really have to do is build like a torch tower up here, and then this thing could be toggled on and off. Yeah, that would actually work really well. So yeah, let me dig down through here. There we go. So yeah, all we have to really do is create a torch tower going up through here, and then we could toggle that on and off to allow the blazes to come down into our spawner or our kill chamber or not. And torch, and then that would be block. Yep, perfect. Yeah, that's open right now, but that's no big deal. Ow, these guys are really good at buncing me. Oh yeah, let me just go around this way. Oh. Excuse me, sir. You can't. This is a private area. You're not allowed in here. And then our torch tower is there. And actually, we can fix this right now by just doing that. Okay, well, I think it's time actually to create our actual kill chamber here. So I guess let's first start off by building up and kind of figuring out where we want it. So we want the blazes to fall down a little bit. Maybe like that much or so. Okay. And then we'll have our kill chamber here. There we go. We'll probably close it in probably like that. That means we can get rid of that. And then, yeah, that will be the kill chamber. And then our hopper minecarts will go there, our hoppers will go there, and then our chests will go there. So that's kind of the height of it all. And so, I guess let's start there. Just build a little floor here. I also want to have a place for the switch. I don't know what would be a good place for that. Maybe like right here. I don't know. Let's give that a test. I mean, yeah, that's not too intrusive or anything like that. And that was there, I believe. So we'll just create a little box for that. Oh, my bad, I broke our torch tower. So yeah, we're probably not going to need any of this going down. So we can fix that. Fix this right here. And then this here was block. And then, dude, you were really bothering me there. So torch like that. How do we do this? We'll probably have to go like into here just a little bit. Maybe something like this. And then we'll do repeater. Oh, I don't have any redstone dust on me. What? Where's my redstone dust? Where is it? Hopefully it's in here. I hope I have enough. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I used it all. RIP. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's now working. Blazes are allowed to come and funnel down through here. We flip this lever, it kind of stops them. So that way we can then come up here and just slash these guys to bits and pieces. And look at that. Holy cow, level 30 and my pickaxe is fully repaired. That is sweet. So let's crank this thing open. Yeah, this is working awesome. All the blazes just want to come straight through into our kill chamber. Now let's see. These guys should start to get interested and be like, hey, I want to go over there too. Let's see here. It usually takes a second for their AI to tell them to start moving. But yeah, it looks like we're all kind of funneling over into the kill chamber. Alright guys, I AFK'd here for just a few minutes and I was just scrolling through Twitter here on my phone. A few issues that I saw, there's like some blazes that end up getting stuck right there on the edge, but then it kind of gets fixed because another blaze will just come along and then bunts them in. But yeah, see, like it's just like every few blazes one gets stuck, but then another blaze comes through and it's like, nah bro, I got you. But let's go ahead and flip this bad boy off. And yeah, now no more blazes should be able to come through. Let's see how much XP we get. Let's take a quick look here in the chest. This stuff is all mine. I don't know why that's in there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, as you can see, it's getting a little bit framey. And that's just because of the amount of blazes here. Let's quick check how many blazes are here. There's about 82 blaze right here. Maybe 84-ish, somewhere around there. Okay, so let's go ahead and start killing these guys. That's so cool. So yeah, we probably got about 5 levels of XP from just chilling here for maybe about 10 minutes or so. As well, we got quite a bit of blaze rods, which is cool. I really thought that blaze dropped glowstone dust. And that's kind of why I originally created the blaze farm, and they actually used to drop glowstone dust, but I guess they got removed. And well, yeah, I guess maybe I gotta find glowstone the old-fashioned way. Just go and find it and mine it. But yeah, now at least we have unlimited blaze rods and a great XP system. But guys, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. This has been your boy JBOB. I am super stoked that this farm's finally working. And if you guys want to see how to kind of build this farm in more of a in-depth detail and kind of, you know, where it originally came from, it's actually Tango Tek's design, and I'll link his video from the Hermit Craft series they do. And yeah, he kind of walks through the whole process and builds it in survival as well, which is really cool. So I'll link that down below. But thank you guys for watching. This has been JBOB, and I'm out. Peace out, guys.